Bill Gates-backed EV solid-state battery company QuantumScape just went public under the ticker symbol QS via a SPAC merger with Kensington Capital. The stock popped 57% in its first day of trading as a public company. In this video, I'm first going to give you a high-level overview of QuantumScape. Second, I'm going to give you my bull case for QuantumScape stock. Third, I'm going to give you my bear case for the stock. And finally, I'm going to give you my game plan for the stock and whether or not it makes it into my EV pure play portfolio that I'm building on M1 Finance. All this right after. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Learn to invest like a wolf at your own risk. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Wolves of Investing. My name is Donnie Nguyen and I'm the founder of Wolves of Investing. If you're new, my channel is primarily about investing in the stock market. If you want to learn how to achieve financial freedom through investing, be sure to click on that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't yet. And before we get into it, please remember to drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, as it really helps out the channel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. QuantumScape Corporation was founded in 2010 by Jagdeep Singh, Professor Fritz Prinz, and Dr. Tim Holm, who all came from Stanford University. It has developed the only lithium metal solid-state battery with automotive OEM validation. They've been partnering with Volkswagen since 2012. They've developed a proprietary solid-state separator which forms the heart of a solid-state battery. Their board of directors includes J.B. Straubel, who is one of the founders of Tesla and Tesla's former longtime chief technology officer, known for his role in pioneering the lithium-ion battery powertrain design. The board also includes Frank Blom, who is the head of Volkswagen's Battery Center of Excellence, the group responsible for procuring and supplying batteries across the entire Volkswagen Group. The board also includes Jürgen Leohold, the former head of worldwide research at Volkswagen, and Brad Buss, a former Tesla board member and former CFO of SolarCity and Cypress Semiconductor. The board will also include Kensington Capital SPAC founder Justin Miro, who has an extensive background in the automotive industry. QuantumScape, like many EV SPAC merger targets, is pre-production and pre-revenue. Volkswagen has already invested $300 million into QuantumScape, and in addition to Volkswagen, QuantumScape is also financially backed by Continental, which is a German multinational automotive parts company, Shanghai Automotive, which is China's largest car company, and Bill Gates. Initial production and revenues are expected to start in 2024 with a production capacity of 10,000 battery electric vehicles. The plan is to massively scale production 20 times by 2026 to 200,000 battery electric vehicles. The investor presentation states that conventional lithium-ion cell energy density has hit a ceiling, and that there is a need for disruptive innovation to dramatically advance energy density. QuantumScape believes that lithium metal is the next generation of battery with a much higher energy density compared with lithium ion. The problems that QuantumScape is trying to solve in order to gain mass market adoption of electric vehicles are energy capacity, fast charging, cost, battery lifetime, and safety. It estimates that the total addressable market is $450 billion. At its recent stock price of around $37 per share, the market value of QuantumScape is approximately $16.5 billion, based on its 447.6 million shares outstanding stated in the investor presentation. Okay, so that was my high-level overview of QuantumScape. Next, what is my bull case for QuantumScape? First, they're designing a game-changing battery, and if successful, I believe their market cap can reach over $100 billion. Second, although they are pre-production and pre-revenue, the OEM validation of their battery by Volkswagen is very promising. Third, their proprietary battery separator and patents look solid. Fourth, Bill Gates appears to be backing the company with his own money. This doesn't appear to be a Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation investment, so to me, this seems like a more solid endorsement by Bill Gates. He also vocally endorses them on his YouTube channel. And fifth, Tesla founder and former Tesla CTO and current QuantumScape board member JB Straubel commented that QuantumScape's solid-state anode-less design represents the most elegant architecture he's seen for a lithium-based battery system. This is a huge endorsement from one of the key players that made Tesla into the company that it is today. Now, what is the bear case? First, if they don't succeed, the company will probably go bankrupt. Second, there are competitors. Tesla and Samsung are working on their own battery innovations. Samsung is said to be working on their own solid-state batteries. And according to Green Tech Media, Ionic Materials, Scion Power, and Solid Power are all developing their own solid-state batteries. So even if QuantumScape does succeed in making their first sales 4 years from now, there's no telling how competitive the market will be. So what is my game plan with QuantumScape? Does it make it into my EV Pure Play portfolio? This is the third video I've made on my EV Pure Play portfolio. As a reminder, this portfolio is built to focus purely on companies that I believe will lead to the mass adoption of electric vehicles. And I'm investing $20 a week into this portfolio, and it's a long-term buy and hold portfolio that I plan to hold for 10 plus years. The first two companies I discussed in my previous videos didn't make the cut. So does QuantumScape make it? I'm happy to say that yes, it does. And here's why. The first two companies I said didn't make it because I said I wanted to see a product on the road first. Those companies' products were 1 year out, so I felt comfortable waiting. Plus, those other companies have a lot of competition with new SPAC electric vehicle manufacturers coming out quite often. With QuantumScape, even though they are pre-product and pre-revenue, I believe that they are trying to achieve something that will really accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles. And I believe that because they are hyper-focused on solid-state lithium metal batteries, that they will have less competition than the electric vehicle manufacturers. On top of all that, I really like that JB Straubel is on the board. He already has experience building Tesla from the ground up, so he should be able to guide the company in the right direction. My long-term price target on QuantumScape, if they succeed, is over $200 per share. I expect the stock to be very volatile in the next few years, so I'm just going to keep dollar cost averaging into the stock and not worry about the short-term ups and downs. So tell me what you think about QuantumScape stock. Drop me a line in the comments. Be sure to leave a like on this video before leaving. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.